Deep frying a turkey can be a great option to add to your holiday feast. However, it does present some safety hazards. Fires, injuries, and even deaths can occur if not properly done. Here are some safety tips for you. First, you want to make sure that you have a Class B fire extinguisher readily available in case of a fire. Next, you want to make sure that you have a thermometer to monitor the temperature of your oil. Finally, you want to make sure that you have appropriate clothing: gloves, a long-sleeve shirt, and closed-toed shoes. Some pots come with a pre-designated fill line. However, this might not be the safest option for you. It's a good idea to do a water test to make sure you use a safe amount of oil. Start by inserting your defrosted turkey into the pot and filling it with water. Make sure the bird is fully defrosted. Most manufacturers recommend 24 hours in the refrigerator for every 4 pounds of turkey. You may have to start defrosting days in advance. When doing your water test, make sure that the entire bird is immersed and that the inside of the turkey is also filled with water. Make sure your bird fully drains of water once removed from the pot, including the inside of the bird. Next, take a piece of tape and mark the water line so that you know where to properly fill with oil. When setting up your fryer, you want to make sure that it's at least 10 feet away from any structure and on flat, level ground. When filling your bucket, remember to only fill it to the line where you previously marked with the water test. Once you fill the pot to the predetermined line, remove your tape and then remove the pot from the burner. Now, get ready to light your flame. Make sure your propane tank is fully opened and your control nozzle is fully closed. Slightly open your control nozzle, allowing just enough propane out to light the flame. Once your fire is lit, you can now place the pot back on top of the flame. Here's where you grab your thermometer. You want to heat the oil to 375 degrees Fahrenheit before placing the bird in the oil. Always make sure you remember your fire protection and never leave the flame unattended. While your oil is heating outside, make sure you thoroughly dry your bird and that there is no water in or outside of the bird. If water on the bird makes contact with the hot oil, it can cause an explosion, causing oil to leave the pot, potentially setting fire to anything nearby. Uncooked poultry products like chicken and turkey carry a risk of salmonella. Always ensure that you thoroughly clean any surface that the bird has touched, including your hands. Before you submerge the turkey, ensure that you are wearing gloves, long sleeves, pants, and closed-toed shoes, and keep your fire extinguisher nearby. Once your pot has reached the correct temperature, which is 375 degrees, turn off your flame and remove the pot lid. Make sure that you have a proper length handle so that when you dunk your bird, you don't get burned. Slowly drop your bird into the oil. Remember to ensure that your flame is completely turned off before inserting the bird into the oil. This will help to make sure that the flame does not spread. Once the turkey is fully immersed, place the lid and the thermometer back over the pot to avoid any spillage. You can now turn your flame back on. You want to maintain a temperature of 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Once you have approached your predetermined cook time, make sure that you have a safe location to place your bird upon extraction. First, turn off the flame and make sure that the propane is completely off. Remove the cover slowly and place it out of the way. Just as with the water test, ensure that all of the oil drains from the turkey back into the pot before moving the bird. Slowly remove the turkey to avoid any spillage. Remember, if the turkey is too heavy, ask someone to help you. Once the bird finishes dripping, you can then move it to your safe place. Once you have removed your bird, place the lid back on the pot so that no one gets burned. Let all of the oil completely cool down and then place it back into the original container. Afterwards, take the oil to your local recycling center. Never pour any oil down your drain. As you can see, deep frying can be a delicious and safe alternative to cooking your holiday bird. Once you get the turkey inside and cooled down, place it on a sturdy plate and prepare to serve. From the Polk County Board of County Commissioners and Polk County Fire Rescue, have a happy and safe holiday season.